Hi learners, welcome to the new series on integrated marketing communication. So, the learning outcomes of this session is: first, we will understand what is marketing. This will set the context for the entire course. Then we will understand what is integrated marketing communication. Third is we will learn why there is a growing importance of integrated marketing communications, followed by role of integrated marketing communications and how we can manage integrated marketing communication. So, let us start. So, what is marketing? Marketing is all about creating, communicating, delivering and capturing the value. The value is for customers, clients, partners and society at large. So, what is value exactly? Value is the customer's perception of all the benefits of a product or service, and this is weighted against the cost of acquiring or consuming it. For example, we buy Maggi because the price is 10 rupees. If the price of Maggi packet becomes 50 rupees, so the benefit offered by Maggi will lose its value against the cost of acquiring it. Broadly, there are three types of values. First is the functional benefit. Functional benefits relates to the specific performance of the product or the service. Experiential benefits relates to what it feels like to use the product and also usually correspond to the product related attributes. These benefits satisfy experiential needs such as sensory pleasure, variety and cognitive stimulations. For customers, psychological benefits represent certain benefits they perceive to receive when using the product, though these may be difficult to measure and may vary by customers. These benefits addresses needs such as status within a group, risk reduction, sense of independence and happiness, to name a few. So, now let us move and understand what is IMC. So, American Association of Advertising Agencies developed one of the first definition of integrated marketing communication, which says that IMC is a concept of marketing communication plannings that recognizes the added value of a comprehensive plan that evaluates the strategic role of a variety of communication disciplines, for example, general advertising, direct response, sales promotion and public relations, or a combination of these disciplines to provide clarity, consistency and maximum communication impact. Integrated marketing communications call for a big picture approach to planning marketing and promotion programs and coordinating various communication functions. With an integrated approach, all of a company's marketing and communication activities should project a consistent and unified image in the marketplace. Looking at the contemporary IMC approach, as IMC evolves, the marketers develop a better understanding of the concept. They are recognizing that it involves more than just coordinating the various elements of marketing and communication programs to reflect one look, one voice. IMC is being recognized as a business process that helps companies identify the most appropriate and effective methods for communicating and building relationships with customers and other stakeholders. Don Schultz of Northwestern University, who has been one of the major proponent and thought leader in the area, developed this new definition of IMC, which says integrated marketing communications is a strategic business process used to plan, develop, execute and evaluate coordinated, measurable brand communication programs over time with consumers, customers, prospects, employees, associates and other targeted relevant external and internal audience. The goal is to generate both short term financial returns and build long term brand and shareholder value. This definition views IMC as an ongoing strategic business process rather than just tactical integration of various communication activities. So, coming to the reasons for the growing importance of IMC. There are a number of reasons why marketers are adopting the concept of IMC. So, we see value of IMC. A very fundamental reason is that IMC recognizes the value of strategically integrating the various communication functions rather than just having them operate autonomously. So, IMC avoids duplication of marketing efforts, it synergizes among different promotional tools and result in a more efficient and effective marketing. Another reason for growing importance of IMC is the rapidly changing environment. So, the move also reflects an adaptation by marketers to the changing environment, particularly with respect to consumers, technology and media. One of the major developments that have led to the adoption of IMC is the fragmentation of media and the shift from mass to micro marketing. Now, let us understand the need and importance of IMC. So, first is IMC help in creating a differentiation. Marketing communication aims to differentiate the product from the competing products that exist in the marketplace. For example, we talk about Organic India, which produces organic products. It differentiates its product by highlighting true wellness on the use of its genuine organic products and solution for conscious healthy living being. Second importance criteria for IMC is to remind marketing communication involves promotion of the product which reminds the customer of the need they may have so that they can enter into a similar exchange. Let us understand with this with an example. Uber reminds its customer to download the Uber app by reminding about the need of hiring an AC car and then highlights the special fare so that they can enter into an exchange. Third is inform. The communication about the service product should help in informing the target market about the product being offered so that the same can be incorporated in the awareness set. When the objective is to inform, the advertising copy contains the detail of the product being provided. For example, when Maruti Suzuki launched Vitara Brezza, it highlighted the different features such as sporty body muscular design, dynamic design with dual tone and floating roof, smart play infotainment system and convenience drive with cruise control. Last objective is to persuade the customer. Communication attempts to persuade the current and the potential customers about the desirability of entering into an exchange relationship. Again an example. So, when PVR Superplex came out with a full page advertisements in a national daily when it opened in Logic City Centre Mall, Sector 32 Noida, it further tries to persuade customer to visit by highlighting that it is the India's largest 15 screen cinema and an introductory ticket price was just rupees 150 onwards. So, this is how we understand the need and importance of integrated marketing communication. Next comes the role of IMC in branding. One of the major reasons for the growing importance of integrated marketing communication over the past decade is that it plays a major role in the process of developing and sustaining brand identity and equity. Brand identity is the sum of all the points of encounter or contact that customers have with a brand, which includes the various forms of integrated marketing communication used by the company. So, IMC play an important role in branding by informing the customers about the brand, creating brand awareness, enhancing the brand knowledge, similarly positioning the brand, building brand personality and identity, creating a strong brand and attracting quality employees even. Now coming to managing the IMC. So, the IMC, or we can say it is a managerial process of integrating all forms of communication between the organization and its target audience to reiterate and reinforce the attitudinal and behavioral response generated while delivering coherent, clear and consistent message about the brand. Let us understand this in more detail. So, when we say integrated, we mean that what is being said in the advertisement should be reiterated through personal selling or direct marketing, or for that matter all the other tools as well. So, here what exactly IMC is trying to do? IMC is trying to reinforce the same message through different promotional tools, so that the consistency is there in the message and customer is able to understand or comprehend the, or we can say decode the communication sent by the organization. Coherent. What has been said and is being said should complement each other and should be logically connected, so that it leads to forming a strong brand image. So, what is a brand image? Brand image is some of the perceptions a consumer have in the mind for a particular brand. So, these perceptions needs to be made logically, methodically by using different promotional tools in a strategic way. Clear. There should be clarity in what is being communicated and should not lead to confusion in a way about what the brand stands for. So, when we say that IMC provides clarity, consistency in the communicated message, or it provides a unified message, it actually creates a exact positioning of the brand in the minds of customers. Last is consistent. So, companies should reiterate what they stand for, and this should be consistently maintained over the period of time. If different promotional tools or different campaigns at different times will communicate different message to the customers, it will lead to confusion and the brand identity will not get translated into brand image and will lead to confusions in the mind of the consumers. So, this is how we understand what is integrated marketing communication. Now it's the time for the bonus. So when we say bonus, you can find a free course link in the description box. This course talks about the 10 essential Excel functions which every marketer should know. So go and grab your free course, which is right there in the description box. If you have any doubts or you have questions, you can ask in the comment box. I will be happy to help you. See you all in next video on promotional mix tools. Stay connected, keep learning.